Hello, 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 and happy Thursday. Happy almost end of the week. It's something. What the Toby Jam is up, everybody? Hi, Aether. Hi, Time. Hi, Zir. Hi, Lucky. Hi, Wooloo. And hi, Tu. Wintertime. I've just come to the crushing realization that I will probably end up killing so many of my followers today. What the Toby Jam is up to you too, streamer? Thank you, Time. I'm gonna die? Yes. Well, not you, but Dave. Dave will die. Oh, now I'm sad. I remembered that Dave's gonna die. It's fine. Everything is fine. I miss B-dubs. He is muted. I could also play Cult of the Lamb. You could play Cult of the Lamb. Trying to think if there's anything housekeeping to do, but I don't think so. There's been cool pictures of space posted today. The James Webb Telescope captured an image of the galaxy Miser 58. And it's one of the... It's one of the galaxies that is forming stars right now. Which means that we get to learn more about how stars form. Please show. You could go look it up. It's just fun that space information is getting back to us still, and we're still learning more stuff. Anyways, video game time.
MILF.
Hello. No, Monokuma, you are not here. Load. Go. And show it on screen. And do the thing. And what have you broken? Nothing. You've broken nothing. Why are you not there? And go. Okay. Either. No. It's neither of those. I'm going to throw you into the ocean. Load the thing. Why are you not doing the thing? Do you hate me? What do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Hello you? Hold on. Properties. Capture specific window. There's only that. Okay. I've selected it. I do that. Wait. Go. Why? What happened? What has happened today that has made you so reticent to load? Never mind. If I just start yelling at you, you start doing the thing eventually. Oh boy. We're at 18% of Woolhaven, and we're at 91% of the base game, and that's fine. Thank you, Minty.
MILF.
Okay, now we can play. Okay, we're in the middle of winter. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? No, I didn't want to talk to you. We probably need more jobs for people to do. Maybe we set up the infrastructure for more farms as we go. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing something. You want a beet? You want... Do you want you want pumpkin. Do I know what you like? No. I know nothing. When did Twitch Automat start allowing cuck as a word it didn't grab? Probably because we've allowed it through before, Minty. Okay, so Automod is unfortunately also kind of a little bit of a learning tool, which is why every now and then it gets really upsetty spaghetti about a lot of things. Okay, well the crouton, the crouton not being allowed through is definitely a Minty thing. But I think they've probably made some adjustments to the model since then, and it's changed again. Which is just the way it goes. What? Snowball? That's fun. Weep. Crusty. Do we have everything from this round? We do. Okay, so we have to start beating things in the main game, otherwise I can't do anything. So... what if we immediately do Purgatory? Now everyone can acknowledge Kermit the Frog being the most likely cut Muppet. Okay, maybe we just don't talk about cucks right now, though. I feel like we don't need to go there. Dry bread corners. Okay, hold on. That is the most cursed way that anybody has ever described a crouton. I meant crust, not corner, but croutons aren't always crust. Oh god, there's so many choices. Oh god, there's so many choices. What the? Oh, that's a tarot card. Ooh. I want the tarot card. I think Gonzo is just... dresses like a lesbian. This is how, if you show me an Adam Sandler outfit, it's just a lesbian's outfit. They're different kinds of lesbian outfits, but I recognize them all as lesbians. dress up. Gonzo, how did I not know I was a lesbian? Because it's a correlation, not a causation. I do stand by the fact that there's like several characters whose outfits are just a variety of lesbians' outfits. And I don't know what that says about people, but it's just something I've noticed. And it will probably never change. Okay, that one's just on you, Aether. You should have known. You should have known that one wouldn't have gone through. I forgot. Gonzo slash Kermit slash Miss Piggy Polycule is my ship. I am worried. Either you have the internet at your fingertips. Go look at a picture of Rizzo. I've killed a squirrel. I want sword. Never mind, Rizzo does not have Riz. He's Rizzo, shut up. That doesn't mean he has Riz. Give me card. Ooh, enemies have a chance of dropping Rotburn. I love Rotburn. Oh, it keeps going. Cool. He is from New Jersey. Did you think he would have any more Riz than a sewer rat? Which is what he is. He is a sewer rat. Of course that man does not have Riz. I guess they won't drop Rotburn here, but I could hope. I want this. Okay, no, he doesn't have Riz. I'm just being stupid. Well, at least you're honest about it. I could cheat my way and basically have very little fighting, but maybe I do that anyways, because it's a video game and who cares? Do you think I have enough hearts? I don't think I have enough hearts. I could have gotten more hearts and I decided not to. Hello there, Crusader. If you make it through the next few combat rooms with a nary a scratch, taking no damage, I'll rust you up a ward. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. It's fine. Ooh. Ooh. I want to light things on fire. I love lighting things on fire. Yeah, I'm not winning this challenge. Sorry, I read this sentence. However, I would like to argue Gonzo is also has a very specific type, which is chickens. And I also forgot about all of the chickens. Minty is correct. Gonzo and Rizzo could never be, because Gonzo is in love with the chicken. It's doomed from the start. Forgot about the fucking chicken. Ooh. Nope, I've lost. Oh no, what will I do? I've lost a challenge. In purgatory. Explode? I don't think I will. Ow. It was also against an enemy that was gonna, yeah, give me frogs, so it's fine. Whee! Bye-bye. Okay, but what if you don't act like you don't know nobody and blow up? It's tempting. I think about it every day. Are there multiple chickens? Yes. But there is like one particular chicken that I've seen Gonzo with, I think. Yeah. Also, I said, wouldn't you like to know Weatherboy in my music club today? And people laughed. I have had to fight saying it at work, and I keep just about saying it at work. So at some point, I'm just gonna start saying it at work to everything, which is only going to work so far, and with a couple of coworkers. Gamba. Dave, give me something better. Okay, close enough. I hope I never blow up in popularity. I mean, you can say that, but it's kind of one of those you don't control the rate at which things happen moments. Which is weird to think about. Things just be happening out there. My people are hungry. Do I have enough to do the sermon? Not the sermon. The thing? The thingamajig? I was never a Muppet fan. Well, we have to get rid of Aether. I was never a Muppet. Well, that's good to know, Star. I'm so glad that you're not a Muppet. Are you gonna cancel me or something? Yes. Cancellation time. I've always been a Muppet, assigned a Muppet at birth. If I wasn't always a man, does that by proxy mean I was a Muppet at some point? Yes. Is Big Bird a furry? Yes. Well, actually no, it can't be furry because it's covered in feathers. Natural burial building. The corpses of dead followers may return to the earth by becoming fertilizer. I've almost cried to man or Muppet multiple times. Well, yeah. That's understandable. Have you seen the Eldritch Horror Bigger Bird? I love it very much. Anyways, I'm gonna feed them. Should I know? I mean, you can go look it up. Okay, the little Rotburn guys are kind of growing on me, and I'm gonna be sad when they blow up. Sozo's fine, by the way. Sozo's out there making noise, I guess. I know Sozo wants something from Anura again, but I'm not gonna go get it anytime soon because I don't want to. Ooh, berry? Hello. Oh, she's cute. Cold mother, frost crown, fleece of snow we pray, shroud of ice we beg don't go, stay, stay, stay. You are returning us to her, yes? All of us? To keep her heart beating, to keep our mountain ours. I've missed it all so much. Thank you for guiding me home, shepherd. Where'd she go? Is this her shop? Oh, my home. It's fallen prey to time and neglect. Where will I sell the cards? Okay, well I don't have the stuff to make that for her right now, so that's a later me problem. I could get another Yakish. Let's go put the Yakish in the thing. Okay, well that's happening over there. Add new animal. Oh, I have 2 Yakish I can add. So Apple TV is making a Mistborn movie, it seems? Yes, I knew about that one. I don't remember who told me. No, it was probably my dad. It was definitely my dad, now that I think about it. Give me. Give me you. Give. Dave. Pet. I see a button that says 35% off gift subs. You don't have to touch it, Woo. You don't have to touch it. You can leave it alone. You cannot touch it. I give them all pets. And now I feed you. You want cauliflower? You get pumpkin. You get pumpkin. You get pumpkin. Okay, all of that is good. I also do have a little bit of beef with the Muppet / their pervasiveness in puppetry, that if I look up puppet tags on platforms, a lot of times I get a fuck ton of Muppet stuff / clips. I didn't want to go this way. Then I get people's spin-offs / designs for Muppet-like things, welcome home, etc. And then once I get past all the cool fan art... Whoop, hold on. Oh, I do have enough U-Bark to finish her thing. We'll do that. Sorry, I will read that in a second. Ah. And not get puppets, I get like 3 posts of someone going, hey, look at the most beautiful puppet you have ever seen that I built for fun in my basement. I mean, that's just the danger of, like, anything becoming popular. Ignoring them. I'm gonna go up here. I need Rotburn really badly, so I'm gonna focus on getting Rotburn. Hold on, what the fuck was said? It's more asking how they're both a kid's show, yet one of them is also canonically a cuck. Okay. I would not say canonically about Kermit the Frog. I would not say it's canonical. Because it is a kid's show. And therefore we will never know. And they're also divorced. Oh, you have a lot of... You have a lot of arms. Quick, quick, quick. Move, move, move. Don't waste time, don't waste it. What, you? Get out of my way. We have busy, important work to do. It's very busy and important. Yes, you can come to the workshop, perhaps if you are lucky, but for now, move. Okay. I killed all the workers. Oh. I don't know why I tried to shoot you. Crusader, why? It's a relief to see you. I was fishing in the ether pool and slipped in. I'm not quite sure what happened next, but I ended up here. Would you be my guide, Crusader? If you take me to the end of this cavern, I'd be most thankful. Oh god. Oh! Hi, Weber. Yeah, Minty, I would not say stuff like that. Oh. How did that miss? Okay. Okay, not here. Whee! I'll take that. It's fine. There's a thing in the movie from the 90s where they jumped to 2005 in Manhattan, and obviously the Muppets did not realize the towers would fall, so the Muppets live in a universe without 9/11. I don't know if this is more or less weird than realizing that the Cars universe had Cars 9/11. Praise be, Lamb. That was amazing. You went slash and they went, ugh. I can't wait to tell the others what I saw. I'm the luckiest missionary ever. Okay. Bye, Dave. Oops. Off we go. Jimmer, quick question. What the fuck is a river dance? Okay, so what you're thinking about, Woo, is Irish river dance. It is a style of dance popularized from Ireland. Generally about a lot of leg movement, but not a lot of upper body movement. Similar to tap, yes. Do I need more followers? Yes. We're gonna go this way. Usually in a chorus, yes. What the fuck is... We're fine. Nothing bad ever happens. We'll go for Sin. To the Kennedys? No, to me. Okay, who do we want to give Sin to? Let's give Sin to Leshy. I see you found the stripper moths? Yeah. They're normal. Okay, I feel better now. Okay, we get the Rothburn. And hope that this will be enough Rothburn by the time I get home. Beep. Ooh, yeah, no, we'll take that one. We'll also just take some of the spare meat. More fun Muppet facts. The Muppets Christmas Carol takes such great care in craftsmanship that all the clothes are not- Oh yeah, we've talked about this before, how they basically had an open-ended budget. And so they got to do the taking care of all the costumes to make sure that they were accurate. Each mod gets a lore. Nope, I'm dead. Wait, I have Rotburn people I could sacrifice. But they're also Dave's? Yeah, but they explode anyways. Besides, Weber's here, and I want Weber back. And obviously by killing Weber over and over and over again, I get Weber back. Ow. Hi, Weber. You feel bad? You feel evil for not liking Miss Piggy. Why would you feel evil for not liking a character in anything? You should never feel bad about not liking a character. And? What was that? That was a really pathetic wailing noise you made. Yeah, you. What? Are you okay? You look okay. What was it? She made the most pathetic loud meow. Like she was in genuine distress. She is not in genuine distress, except she is apparently in distress of some kind. I will go pet her. Hold on. Ugh. Hi. Where are you going? Why are you standing? Okay. Cat has been played with. Cat has been given pets. Cat is currently trying to fight a string toy that I put on top of her head. Sorry. She was staring at me with it, and it's just across her face. And then she clocked in on it again, and then just flung her head backwards to start fighting it. Which is a sight to behold. Ugh. Okay, back to the game. Whee! She is 100% okay though, just to reiterate that. She's fine. She was just yelling because she did not get an adequate amount of attention in the last 2 hours, I guess. Ooh, beets. I love it when I get a treat. Oh, to have a cat. I keep forgetting my sister is a cat now. So you could have a cat now. Whee! What the fuck is that? Oh god. Ow. Whee! Oop. There we go. Let's get this. Wailing bush. A lovely bush contorted into an eternal scream. Sure. I think we have different definitions of what lovely is, but okay. Whatever you say, video game. Rot burn altar emanates heat and fear. Okay. Sure. Whatever you say. Oh, okay. What are you doing? You're a blessed creature, Crusader. Thank you for your help. I can make my way from here. Take this for your trouble. May it keep you going even in the hardest of times. What did I just get? It's purple. A sweater! That's so important to me. Sir? Sir, you did not go anywhere. You made like you were going to jump into the ground and disappeared, but then you just did not move. Okie dokie. Shepherd, you make great progress. I've dug you a new path, so you may continue on. Thank you, mole. This seems normal. Goodbye. Okay, we need that in there. You need to go to the worm. I can put you in the thing. Hold on, wait, I have a thing. Whoa, egg. Okay. Why can't I put you in here? Okay, well, I can't fix Dave. Dave's gonna die. They'll probably get better. You broke? I'm not broke. You're broke. They found meat. And they should have found Rotburn? Yes. Hello. Leader, these strange animals on the ranch, they speak to me. They want follower meat. They don't want follower meat. Never mind, I guess we're feeding Dave some follower meat. I actually don't know which Dave. Uh-oh. Oh, it's this one. That's probably fine. We're not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna worry about it at all. Except for the fact that he is beating up other sheep. Like a weirdo. You can have cauliflower. And you can have pumpkin. And you can have pumpkin. And you can knock it off! Hi, Sozo. You don't need food. However, we do have a Dave. Dave! Wait, we have new forms that I haven't used yet! Oh my god, moth. Sorry, there was not a singular thought in my head. I just saw moth and needed moth. No, you can't be that color, unfortunately. You have to be a different color. Wonderful. I've made Mothman. You can go pray. Oh wait, no, there's Weber. Hi, Weber. Hi, Weber. Weber, you're just coming back. Weber, I'm not changing you. You're just back. Can you work as a carpenter? Hello, meat. Dave. Meet Dave. Oh my god, that's so much stone that I can get from that now that they can repair it and it just keeps going. Man, this game's great. I can do so many things and yet nothing productive at the same time. It's truly impressive. Maybe I need to put together some more plots of things while we're in a good season so that we can have more food. Peace in our flesh, it is fair, I'll be free and wild. Oh, and thanks, leader. Okay. Why did you want me to do that? What was the point of that, Dave? Why was that necessary? I forgot there were dead people. Why are Riverboy and Sozo having a weird conversation over here next to all the dead bodies? Can anybody explain that one to me? Why are they doing that? Alright, let's do... Okay, that one's been pet. We don't need to worry about that. Let's go ahead and do a sermon. And then see what other rituals we can perform. I also just realized that the shapes in front of the altar look like either eldritch worms or really weird chickens. I will not take any further feedback about how they look like chickens. They just kind of look like chickens to me. I could bring someone back to life. Who's died recently that I miss? Oh, Dave. I could bring back Dave. Dave. Well, believe it or not, it was in fact Dave. Actually, let's check by level. I want this Dave back. What about Dave? No, I hate Dave. Okay. I could build up more spots. But they'll probably just go ahead and do a lot of planting right now during the warm season, so I'll just leave them to that. And just put more of those in there. Okay, that guy's doing that. Let's take these guys over here. And we've leveled up again. I don't know if I like that, but that's probably fine, and I don't need to worry that much about it. It's not like I'm gonna die. My flock returns, and so does the pain. Hunted, slaughtered, we have suffered, and now our suffering spreads across the mountain. But my strength returns too. The power of winter grows. Fuck. Winter has grown stronger and a great storm spreads across the lands. Blizzards will strike, howling and furious. They can be dispelled if you are prepared. I will improve your furnace, my shepherd. Okay, so at least we can improve the furnace. Blizzards may occur and wreak havoc in your base. Fill the furnace in order to dispel them. Okie dokie. Surely this will be fine. Why am I putting flowers in there? Why did I do that? Why did I stop and do that? I don't need to do that. There's other things going on. Nope, I need more stuff in order to clear the blizzard. Okay, I guess we just have to go. We have to go. I need more rot burn. We have to go. Okay, I could redo any of these, right? No. I guess I just do this one. I'm sure at some point you can have, like, places that you can go back to so that you can get more stuff, because that otherwise doesn't make a lot of sense. Attack rate is increased. Spirit Heart enemy bombs spawn at your feet when hit. Ooh. Enemies drop 3 times more fervor, 10% chance to deal a critical hit. Sure. We'll take it. Cool, we got those. Oh, hi Midas. By the teeth of the wolf, you've stolen from us for the last time. Pay for your sin of greed. Why, good fellow, we can work this out. You seem like a reasonable sort of wolf. Greedy wretch. What? What are you doing here, crowner bearer? This mountain is not the place for you. Oh. Can I just say thank you really quick? No? Okay. This is going in my pocket. Okay, nothing there. Let us continue this way. Where did they go? That's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. I'm really good at this game, guys. I'm really good at this. I'm so good at getting hit by every single enemy. I love tank- Ooh, dolphin? Why is there a dolphin? Never mind, I'm not asking that question. We do need to go for Rotburn as much as I would love to go for the health stuff. So we're gonna go for the coins, and then we'll go for the Rotburn, and then we'll go for that path. I love Unhelpful Grandma. Hey kiddo, have you noticed time's been a little weird? Oh yeah, sometimes it goes slow, sometimes it goes fast. Do you know what's that about? Not a clue. Have fun on your quest. I also love unhelpful characters. I like them even more when they do know what's going on, they just refuse to tell you. Okay. We have some Rotburn. It won't be enough, but we will hope that it is at least enough to get started. Whee! Ads are starting in 3 minutes. My favorite is when they harm but slightly. Eat the cookie from Grandma. Don't be rude. Take the damage. You don't need it anyways. Oh my god. No. Okay, that happens in like D&D campaigns where everybody's like, well, I can't be rude to this one character. And so you do the thing that gives you damage and then you regret it. But it's fine. Probably, maybe, a little bit, at least. Whee! You're dead. Ours. Temporary heart. There we go. What I love in this case is that, like, the world is actively ending. Like, you look over the hill and you see reality falling apart. And Grandma's like, nah, it's fine. It's fine, dearie. Let's come inside. I've got some soup for you. What are you talking about? Unhelpful NPCs. NPCs that know what the fuck is up, but also either don't care, don't really see it, or refuse to talk about it. Get intoxicated with the NPCs to build trust. This town is probably safe enough for that. Maybe we'll see. No. There's always gonna be mice in the carpet. I'm never gonna get over that clip of Derek from Legends of Evandris. Ooh. Skibby, what mice in the carpet? Take this one. We'll take that one. I'm gonna die. I died. I dropped so many bombs. I could sacrifice a rot burn. Sorry, Dave. Okay. Getting intoxicated couldn't be me? No. Whee! What? Okay, that's fine. What the fuck is an alcohol? A solution. Trader, I've done a stupid. I have the fleece on. Dave is dirty and will not produce resource. Okay, whatever. I have a fleece on that gives me blue hearts. Found lore. Don't have red hearts. F. F. Not prepared for lore. Ew. Okay. These go in my pocket. Ooh, this one. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, return to cult. What do you expect from me? Computer words? That's usually what I expect from you, Zir, is computer words. But like a slightly more confusing variety of computer words compared to even Ether. Why did you do that, buddy? Okay. Hi. Leader, the crops won't grow in winter. We must be ready to butcher the ranch animals to survive. Okay. Thing. Pumpkin. Algorithm. Pointer. Daemon. Dragons. I'm more confusing than Ether? Yes. Ether also says a lot of words I don't understand, but you say even more words that I don't understand. And sometimes you confuse Ether, which I think contributes to the confusion. Beetroot. Why are you frowning? It doesn't mean it's bad. I'm just also computer illiterate. I'm a little bit ooped. Okay, I should probably go to a sermon before they all hate me. Zir is more low level than I am. This means nothing to me. Wee! You're telling a girl who prizes comprehensibility that she's incomprehensible? It's not because of you, it's because I lack fundamental understanding. Zir has touched assembly, I am afraid. Look, it was for a class. Let's give them a feast. Technically, you could touch assembly, Ether, and then you could be afraid of yourself. Did I do both project options? Yes. Was I the only person to do one of those? Yes. Okay. What if I just bully both of you at the same time? Actually, no, it's not a problem with, like, either of you. Both of you just speak for... Oh, we're bringing you back. Both of you end up speaking for a higher level than I had understanding of. That's not what I wanted. I need 4 more sin to upgrade my temple again. I cannot be hip with the computer nerds. You could be. I believe you could do it. Hello. Would you like mushroom? Can I give you mushroom? No. I don't think I want to give you anything, Sozo, actually. I want to be let free from this. Egg. What the fuck is that? Why do I have a dinosaur? Egg. Nope. Dave. Have a good night, Minty. Royal Pooper. Hello, would you like love and attention, small child? I'm gonna put you in a box now. You pick up an egg from the rot? Yes, I got a dinosaur. It's okay, I put the dinosaur in baby jail. Oh. Okay. Hatchable Midas. Hatchable Midas skull. I guess. What the fuck does that mean? It's fine, probably. I feel doubt in my soul. I'm so confused about everything that's going on. Oh, that's right, I need to be able to butcher them. Okay. I could breed them too. Butchered these nuts. Okay. Well, you know what? I want that one. You get that one. That one gets pulled through. Okay, this one. I guess we'll go right there. We also need to go fix What's-Her-Face's house. I'm scared of that. I'm not gonna touch that right now. We're just gonna come over here and, hello. Repair. Getting a good grade in Automod, a thing that's normal to want and possible to achieve. Yep, that's very normal and possible to achieve. Lovely, my lovely home. Thank you, the cards will be yours for some simple wool. If you have time, my children Azza and Karu would love to play hide and seek. They left clues on the board. Here's a hint. If you baa, it will make them laugh and you will know that they are close. I don't remember what the baa button is. Oh, it's that one. In Woolhaven. You can find us not too far from home. Where are the children? Are they over here? A rat! I've turned it into a morsel. IT! Hold on, I'm trying to find out where the children have gone. Are they in here? Oh. No, the evil bishop has found us! That was fun! Will you play with us again? Okay.
You got any dragons?
Why'd you pause? Oh, well, I guess that explains why you paused. For some reason, it sounded like Spampton to me. I don't have any dragons. Well, I do have a lot of dragons, but I sold a whole bunch of dragons so that I could have more room for more dragons and infinite dragons. It is game over for bitches. I'm learning terrain and axiom. Oh no. Oh no, Time, you're gonna do it. I'm about to become unstoppable and also my own worst nightmare. It will be fine. Yeah! Now's your chance to be a big dragon. Oh my god. Ah, you found them again. They are mischievous, quite like their father. Okay. Whee! Ooh, now it's pretty. And now I stretch. And drink water. And try to figure out why I suddenly have 9 notifications on Discord. Where did they come from? Where did they go? Actually, no, I think I know what they are. I am in fact correct. I know where they came from. Okay. One day the rats will no longer be rats, but dragons, but also rats. No, they will always be rats. Listen, there's some rats that fight this every single time. You guys will always be rats forever and always, and there's nothing you can do about it. I do not have enough wool for this. You know what I do kind of want to do? I want to give you one of those. Hold on, I gotta go steal one of my things. You. Well, you're naked. No, I'm just gonna shear you and then take you with me. Wait, no, you're level 4. You're level 5. You come with me. Let's go for a walk. Come on, buddy. You just gave me heart, but it's fine. You're being delivered. We'll also eat sand. No. Well done, youngster. A fine ranching specimen. And I found a new ranch animal for you, too. I want llama. What if I go on a dating app and the only thing I put in my bio is must be weird about dragons? No, I think that's a solid plan. It will at least get some- well, okay, first what will happen is there will be a couple of people that will be a little bit rude, but that's fine. There's always going to be a couple of people that are a little bit rude. And then what will happen is there will be a couple of people that will just wholeheartedly be like, yeah, tell me more about the dragons. And those are the people that you say, yeah, I'll learn more about you and whatever is going on with you. Dave. Except. You get Barry. You get Barry. And you are getting butchered. Yeah, we'll butcher this guy. Okay, I feel a little bit bad. It's fine. Everything's fine. You honor me, great leader. I'm eternally grateful. Okay. Oh, I could make more people, bishop people for me. Hold on, wait. Let's do this. In Soviet Russia, sand eats you. Is that just quicksand? Is that just a quicksand pit? That's just a quicksand pit. Is there even any- oh, there is something left for me to collect. Just this one. Teleport curses. Neat. Ritual. I want to give someone the discipleship thing. Not you, Sozo. Never you, Sozo. You are so loud, Sozo. Those two already have it. Oh no, I wanted to give it to Worm Dave. Hell yeah, Worm Dave. I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't know what to say if someone messaged me, so tell me about the dragons. You wouldn't immediately start info dumping about your favorite dragons or your favorite dragon characters that you have? Because that would be what I would do. Already did that. Okay. Whee! I can do this. We've cleaned this up. We nurture the children. I wouldn't know where to start. Just with your favorite one. That day. Hi, Weber. What's up? Have you seen all the snow piles around them? You can make snow lamps with them. You should, like, make a perfect one. Like you. Okay. Perfect snow lamb. I've done it. Wow, what a great snow lamb, leader. Truly, there's nothing you cannot do. Oh, I could have made Weber a disciple. Perfect snow lamb. We need more Rotburn people again. Let's go ahead and get a hutch. That way we can just start cycling in and out and getting more of those creatures. Hutch. There's also the matter of how in-depth and how weird about it I can get. IDK dragons feel like something I've got to feel out with someone. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy then. If I put something like the most passionate thing I am. The most passionate thing I am? The thing I have the most passion for. Hold on. I gotta fix the sin. Okay. I fixed him. Hold on. Let me get back to my sentence. If I put the thing that I am most passionate about in, like, a dating profile, I would just immediately be like, if you cannot handle me at my I need to info dump about this at you, I don't know if we can hang. Temporarily imbue snow lambs with life, allowing them to follow as workers. Yes! That's a neat ritual to have. Where are they fighting? Oh, it's because they're drunk. Stop. You're fine. Where's Riverboy? Hi, Riverboy, would you like to dance? Wait, I forgot to say! Hytale had an update today! I'm very excited to go look at it. Do you want to know one of the things that was listed in the update from today for Hytale? Proximity chat. I want to see how poorly it works. Or how wonderfully it works. I'm very excited. Oh, there's a dead body. Whoopsie daisy. Running out of space for Dave bodies again. I probably just need to upgrade one or two of these. Yes. Okay. USMP Hytale win /J, please no. Why no? Why don't you want to see it have a big servers made out of it? Can I stab you? I can stab you. I'm not going to stab you. Because I don't think it can handle it yet. I think it could handle some medium-sized SMPs. I don't think it could handle the modding yet, but I don't think that there's many platforms that can handle the modding of what the fuck QSMP does. We'll just do all of this as stone this time. Okay. Let's go bury some more wool and revive some more peeps. Actually, let's go check and see. Oh, they're in my cult now. Oh, they just keep going. Yeah, let's go find them in the cult first. No lamb. Good enough. Oh, I love him. Oh. Oh. Sure. There we go. How far with clowns is too far? Woo, what do you mean how far with clowns is too far? No, never mind. I don't want to know. Like, I want to play it, but I would rather play it with people. I mean, that's just a matter of, like, organizing together some people to play it together. I think they're down at the bottom part. Do you need to be nurtured? You do need to be nurtured. There's poop over here. Where are they? I haven't heard them anywhere. Oh no. Are they in here? Yes. No. No. Right here. Alright, never mind. I'll find this line myself. Okay, good luck. Aw, how'd you find us? We'll hide way better next time. Lambs are good at hiding. Okay. The lambs are normal. Dave and Riverboy have become friends! How are you here? Interact. I wanna walk? Shave. Pumpkin. Shave. A berry. Pet. Pet. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, back to the quest board to go turn that in. I'm trying so hard to do things, and yet I keep getting distracted by all of the things I can do. It's fine. I'll get there. Such cheeky children. You are a very talented seeker, Shepherd. You're welcome. Do I just find them everywhere right now? What if I just keep doing this? What if I just keep doing their silly little quests instead of doing anything that I'm supposed to be doing? Surely this will have no consequences. Ooh. Quemst. Dave died! Oh. Oh no. Well, look at that! That's one frozen sea. Look, ice looks thick enough to stand on. Thick enough to walk on. Thick enough to explore, but not for a man like me. Okay. Surely they wouldn't be all the way out here, would they? No. Hello? What, looking for? The ghost babies. That's why I'm bawling everywhere. Well, I mean, they know they're not in here because they're not responding to me. Yeah, they're not in here. Are they over here? Oh god. No, I don't want to talk to you. I don't know where they are. Okay, we're going back to the cult. That's a problem. I didn't look at the map that closely. What the fuck is happening over there? Hold on. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What? It's probably fine. Never mind. Over where? You know, it's just the mountain with, like, the flesh tendrils coming out of its mouth. No big deal. Or anything. Oh yeah, it does that? Okay, that's just a normal part of life. Sometimes it just does that. Oh. That's repaired. That's repaired. Let's go ahead and get some more gold going, because I will always need more gold. Forever and always. It's not a lamb. Defo does not mean nothing. Defo means nothing significant. I love him! This is my favorite one! It's such a stupid looking lamb. I love them with my whole heart. Exorcism altar? Okay. Rotburn Mine. Ooh, yes. Once I have that one, that will be perfect. Medic station. Assign a follower to be a medic and escort sick or injured followers to the healing bay. Ooh, and more decorations. Oh, okay. I'll go look for them again. They have to be down here somewhere. Where are they? Where are you? I'm so sorry. Maybe it's not over here. Maybe it's over in an area where I can interact with things, but then they weren't in anything. What if they're in the boat? Fuck. Well, they would be in the boat. He looks so sad. He looks so devastated. You want small hint? Are they in the water? Yes. Fuck. This one isn't as obvious / as easy as the others. I'm definitely not following what you're doing, Trader. I didn't know these missions existed. I feel like I keep doing this to people where I'm like, yeah, have you found this quest line in the game? And they go, no. And I go, did you know it existed? And they go, no. What's the furthest over I can get? No, because now I'm all the way back around. Can I have another hint? Do you remember if it's on the... Never mind, I think it's over here. Okay. Hi, Anne. Hi. Kara, we got found again! Don't be sad, Azza. We'll get away from the evil bishop next time. Okay. Fish. What the fuck am I doing? Is this just an auto fishing spot in the video game? Yes, that's fucking amazing. I'm never gonna remember that exists. It's already gone from my skull. I don't know what you're talking about. Sweet! Allows you to get fish in the winter. I guess it makes sense. Why do that when I could go beat people up? Somebody was yelling at me, but I don't know who and I'm not gonna go find out. Whee! Everything good over here? Yes, everything good over here except the Midas Skull's hatching. Eh. I've made a tiny child Midas and I don't like him. Can I rename him? He Dave now. You've been remade in the image that I want, which is that you are now... You're now Dave. Nurture children. How fast can we kill him? Well, first he has to grow up, and then I'll give him the necklace that is for sacrificing people. We gotta take our time with this. We gotta make this worth our while. Time's just as stressed about keeping him. And whatever you are doing, I need you to stop. My cat's being a menace. What is she doing? Oh no, there's a paper bag. I know what she's doing. There's a paper bag over there. That's what's happened. She's playing with the paper bag. Let me build. There we go. I just have the office. It is because you hate him in my head. Okay, The Office continues to be somehow a very amusing show. I still feel a lot of secondhand embarrassment about it, but it continues to be at least a little bit funny. Can I convince you to work in the... Nope, not that one. Can I convince you to work in the Rotburn instead? Thank you. I feel many things about The Office. I still can't believe that The Office's new incarnation has something to do with Arby's. Thank you, Sozo. Why does it have anything to do with Arby's? I don't know, but it does. Alright, let's go turn in this quest. Tarot card! Ooh. 100%, or no, not 100. 10% chance to drop wool on hit. Wonderful. Such cheeky children. You are a very talented seeker, Shepherd. Thank you. And now I'm gonna go find them in the mushrooms. And continue to ignore all of the people that I have not rezzed yet because... yeah, it's fine. Time to go baw at the walls. What? Hello, you look like a strong thing, an open-minded kind of thing. You need a job? Do you know about witnesses, rascals that peer through the ether at moments that shape the world? Their eyes are very valuable. I used to buy them from some pirate, but his prices are exorbitant. If you find any witnesses, bring their eyes to me and I'll give you something good. Okie dokie. They're in here. Hi, Ether, you're a word. No, stop finding us. It's not fair. It's okay, Azza. We'll win next time. The bishop won't get us again. Yep, I won't get you again. Unfortunately, Ether, you were also a fun concept in a whole bunch of fantasy stories, so your word comes up a lot. Winter's over. Please grow all of the crops. Oh my god, stop arguing. Weep. Verglass shard. Why does Verglass sound familiar? But not from this game? Ah, you found them again. They are mischievous, quite like their father. Okay. Again. Smuggler Sanctuary. I don't know why you're yelling. The word traitor comes up more often than you would think in just casual conversations. And also, I want to point out that it doesn't matter if it's in casual conversation or online. Sometimes I hear the word traitor and I sit up like, my name has been called, because my name has been called. But if I do it in real life, I confuse a lot of people. Are you over here? No. No. Where? What? Do I need to wait for it to be winter again to find them? I feel like there might be areas that I cannot access during normal temperatures. Because I'm not hearing them. That's a problem for later, I think. One of Sneak's new crime videos woke me up as I was starting to take a nap the other day because he goes into time really loud and it was just enough for my brain to be like, huh, what did I do? Oh my god, did I tell you guys about what happened to me yesterday? I did an oopid. Well, by I did an oopid, I mean I woke up delirious about what day and time it was. I got home from work. I did like a couple of things around the house and went, I'm gonna take a nap because I'm tired. Because I haven't been sleeping well this week. So I laid down. I slept for almost exactly an hour and a half. And I woke up at about 6 p.m. And I had a brief moment of seeing 6 p.m. on my phone and going, I'm late to go to work. And I just fully accepted in that moment that A, I had slept for like 12 hours, and B, that I was now late for work and not just going to call out. Because honestly, if I wound up sleeping 12 hours like that, I think I would just give up and be like, it's fine, they don't need me. Who the fuck are you? You are... You're not one of mine. What do I do with you? What if I just imprison you? Oh, I killed Dave. Does he have the spy trait or did you miss someone? I have never had this character. I've never had this character. I recognize all my Daves. I know them all. Also, the Dave that I love is dead again. I'm leaving him in there and then I'm killing him in the middle of the night. Can I? No, the Rotburn guys can't do confessionals. But yeah, then you can murtificate him. I'm gonna wait until nighttime because they're not as upset with him being in that spot. But they'd be much more upset if I murdered him in cold blood in daylight. So we're just gonna play a little bit safe. Hold on, I gotta go take Dave. Hi, Dave. No, don't do that, guys. No, don't start standing over there going, "Oh, fuck off, all of you." Okay, just a quick sermon, and then if I can revive Dave, I will revive Dave. I don't need to do that. No, come back. Come back here. Come back here. I'm raising somebody from the dead. Dave. My beloved Dave. Okay. I'm redecorating the temple. I know I also need Sin for other things, but... now I have more decorations. And as we all know, nothing is more important to a cult than good decorations. If you don't have pizzazz, what do you have? Nothing. That's what you have. We'll do 4 of those. We'll do that. And then we will do 10 more of those. We're gonna let those guys continue to farm right there. Let's go ahead and clean this guy up. Shear him. Clean that guy up. Shear him. Clean. Nope. Not clean him. Shear him. Shear him. Shear him. Shut up, Sozo. I hate Sozo. I hate Sozo. He's just so loud and everywhere all of the time. Excuse me, leader. I wrote a poem and I wanted you to hear it. And wicked Hecate, once so proud, to fearsome lamb she bowed. I'm so moved by my own words. Yes, you should be. You did good. Proud of you. I killed my little Sozo. Okay. Dave. Mate. Baby! Baby. Baby. What if I now kill one of them? No, I won't do that. I could do that. I won't. Ah, my toddler. Nurture child. I think I might skid her on off to bed. Have a good time zone. Have a good time zone, Zero. Take care of yourself. Get good sleep. All that jazz. The spiders are taking the shit! Sorry. There's some sentences that I need to think about before I just start yelling them, I think. But also, maybe I don't need to think about them that hard. It's probably fine. The child's just going into the graveyard. That seems fine and normal. Let's go ahead and get some more... I guess it wouldn't be faith. Let's upgrade the crypts a little bit more. And we will also release... No, not that. Come here. And now we murder. And no one will ever know. And no one will ever know. No one. No one will ever know that there was a murder. No one will ever know about the not Dave. He's not real. He can't hurt you. I might actually go release his soul because I think the spy's soul is still trapped in my... Actually, well, no, it's nighttime. I don't need it to be nighttime. I need it to be winter. I might go release his soul from the one place where they're playing the dice game. Because I don't want him even on my list. I don't want that man on my list. And? Hi! What's that? Yeah? You're not even opening your mouth all the way to make noises anymore. Did you know that you're not doing that? She's been running around. I can see it. Okay, I'm getting rid of him. I'm releasing that spirit. I don't need him. Dave Colt is whole once more. Actually, wait, what snails am I missing? Is there a snail in here? Yes. Whee! Ads are gonna start in 3 minutes. Cool. I can now make snail follower. Let's go ahead and get a medic station. And then let's go do a purgatory run because I want to do... Actually, no, let's go back to... What do I need? What do I need? Anura. Let's do an Anura run, actually. Really quickly. Because Sozo needs me to bring back a Mushroom-o. What the fuck is that Spiral of Doom? 10% chance of enemies dropping Sin. Sacrifice a rotten follower when resurrecting yourself to return with full health. Dead enemy bodies explode, damaging other enemies. And curse attack damage is increased. Wonderful. Guess we'll find out what that does. Oh, teleport. That makes sense. Pumpkin. There we go. This is so easy now. Man, I was so bad at this game before. There's definitely not an increase in the number of items I have that are helping me be good at the game now. It could never be that. It could never be that. Nothing up there. This is the exit, but I don't want to exit yet. We're gonna go back and we're gonna go up. Well, actually, we'll go down first. Because we'll have to come back up here anyways. Oh, I got Sin. Wonderful. I have Sin now. And the ads will start at any second. I'm not seeing any lore or anything. I'm keeping an eye out for things that I might have missed or things that I still need to collect from the base game, because there still is some stuff. No, nothing there. Okay. Onwards we go. Onwards and upwards. We need to go that way. And we can get a heart as we go, which I think will be fine. Dave died of old age. There we go. Come here. Where was this frog trying to go? And there's our mushroom friend. And you come home. Okay, the animals are feeling overwhelmed, but that's fine. We'll just slaughter one of the Yakish when we get back. And that should fix most of our problems. That's a weird sentence to say. It's fine. It's a video game. It's fine. No other temporary hearts, it looks like. So we continue on. And we're off to the races. Fuck it, if I have to use a blunderbuss, let's use a better blunderbuss. Oh. Okay, that was satisfying to hit them that seriously. Wonderful. I'm trying to think about all the weird things that have been happening in the world. I'm still- I literally still feel such joy in my heart over the news that Sora is being shut down. Just endless joy in my heart. It keeps making me so happy. It's just so nice. I'm so glad they're starting to see that that was a bad idea. Maybe they'll see that the rest of it was also bad ideas. Probably not, but I can hope. But I'll still hope, I guess. So glad it's dying. I am too. I'm infinitely curious about what it will look like in the future when it's actually gone. My internet DC'd what talking about Sora stuff? Yeah, how it's just kept me going for multiple days now. Every now and then I'll just like see a new person yelling about it, or I will just remember that it happened and I'll be like, ah. It will be gone soon. Okay. Ta-da! Let's take the pumpkin seeds. Onwards. Even Microsoft is walking the AI shit back? Wait, what did they do recently? Did they do something new recently? I have not been paying attention. Oh no, wait, they've done they're getting ready to make a whole bunch of like kind of rollbacks, kind of updates to the operating system of Windows 11. They're removing Copilot from like Notepad and Explorer and a couple of other things that it's like in that nobody can figure out why it's there. They're also doing all the performance improvements for it, and I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited for them to decide that they can in fact make their computer system work better. I'm so excited. I hope they actually do a good job with it. Where's the child? Where's my weird triangle-headed child? Hi, Sozo. Yes, yes, thank you, Lamb. Sozo will be very good to Mushroom-o. That sounds like you're going to eat them. There you are. Oh, are you real now? I've been under your care now since the day I hatched. Now as an adult, I offer myself entirely to you. Okay, you're still Dave. I will randomize your color. Now you're purple. Purple. Hi, Mushroom-o. You're now Dave. Except. I hope it is good, but I worry they won't stop vibe coding the rest of the OS. I think there's a lot of companies that are having to realize that they can't continue on the way that they are, and are probably going to continue walking back a lot of things. That they had been trying to do before. Like, a whole bunch of the vibe coding is not going to be feasible anymore just because it's literally now going to be more trouble than it's worth to vibe code, with the way that, like, I don't know, Amazon just kind of like exploded their own code base, and the way that some of these updates have been like rolled out and everybody's seen. The Xbox AI thing I am still worried about. I still don't like that she's doing whatever the fuck she's doing. But they just announced that they were going to roll some AI stuff out into Xbox with no explanation of what it was or what it was going to be able to do. So it's kind of weird. Actually, let me make it. I think it's really more confusing than it was before, because there's no clear explanation of what they're doing with it. They just said they want to add it to stuff around the Xbox pages, and then gave us nothing. Literally gave us no other news, gave us nothing else. Pumpkin seeds. So I still don't know what they're gonna get out of it, but like... We can't have shit in this house! Can't have shit in this house. So I kill Sozo? I mean, I could kill Sozo. What happened? Oh, Sozo ate a mushroom follower. And I can only imagine that this will turn into he's going to now just eat other followers sometimes for funsies. I need to do this one, but it doesn't matter right now. He's doing what has to be done? Is he? What happens if you bring back Rotburn people? Okay. Well. Dave seems to have come back wrong. Okay, so now you're just like back. Cool. Why are you dirty? Okay, so what quest do I have right now? I don't have any of those yet, so I can't do that. I can't do that yet. Bring Dave. Ooh, I could do that one really quick. Hold on. No, you're dead. Wait, where are they? You! And then let's bring... Let's bring the child. We'll take these two with us and we'll go do the spider area really quickly. I will not explain myself. Really feels more ominous than I think it has any right to, but I accept it, I guess. 30% more damage during the night. Receive double the health when healing. When an enemy is killed, 10% chance of striking a random enemy with lightning. Move 2 rows forward on the adventure map. Okay. I have a knife. And I have somebody's skull. We're not going to spend a lot of time on these areas. We're going to keep an eye out for any lore things, just because I'm a bitch for lore things. But we're not going to linger. Nothing lore related here. Onward and upward. That's a man with bombs. That's 2 men with bombs. Now it's no men with bombs. There we go. I'm assuming that that way is going to be towards the exit, so we're going to come back and do these. Just because I'm paranoid that we're going to run into the exit over there, and I don't want to have to run all the way back over here. That's a little bit of wool. That's almost everybody down. There we go. No, I like the one that I have. We'll keep that one. Man, I need to write about more cults. I should have just gotten a degree in weird theology stuff so that I could have more information about cults just at my fingertips. But alas, I didn't do that, and I don't know why I didn't do that. Let's go... Let's go this way. We'll get the grapes. And we'll follow this path towards the other food item group. After we go to this shop. And then we'll just have to do the one other combat area.
Bokoshi. Nishikatama.
You cleaned out my shop, darling. I have nothing left, nothing. I'm out of ideas. If only Bop were still here. Oh, I know he's not dead. May as well be. Okay, well, okay. You just have a vendetta against Bop, but whatever. That's probably fine. We'll get some beets and some beet seeds. Which will help our followers in feeling like they're doing good. And we'll do this path to get us some extra food as well. Wonderful. I don't really want one of those, so I'm just gonna skip it. We're just gonna move on. We're just gonna come over here and we're just gonna do this. Got some cauliflower. More food, pumpkins. Go to the left. Fish. Fish. More fish. Follower meat. Okay, that seems like a normal thing to drop out of a chest in the wilderness. Nope. Don't want that. Let's go up this north path first. Great, that one's gone. That one's gone. Now we just go up and around this way. Ta-da! And now we continue on to the main area.
Rats less than 3 snails.
Have a good time zone, Aether. Take care of yourself. Get good sleep. All that jazz. Maybe I shouldn't have named all the farm animals Dave, too. Because now I'm starting to get confused about who is Dave and who isn't Dave. What is Dave? Actually, you know what? I ask who is Dave a lot, but I never ask how is Dave. Technically, they're all animals. What's the difference between a Dave that we can slaughter for food and a Dave that's a follower? Because technically I can sacrifice both of them for food, I just don't. What makes Dave Dave? One of them can language? Can we? The Daves ask me a lot of weird questions, though. There we go. This way. Bolt days have eggs. That is true, the Yakas just kind of spawn from somewhere. I don't actually know how they work either. They're all very confusing creatures. There we go. And we go into here. Here you go, Shamra. Dave. We gathered here, the four of us, a council of war and I the general. I have not forgot. I did not tell them that chains to bind a god must be forged of godly matter. What matter of gods? What matters to gods? I have not forgot. The betrayal of kin, the breaking of spirits, blood spilled, his and ours. The sacrifice of what we had sacrificed so much for. Shaped into shackles for our own brother, and our wounds always to weep. Such sharp claws. Ah, my relic lamb, perhaps now is time. Ah, the pain is gone. The pain is gone. Ah. You wish to hear the rest, lamb? While clarity is with me? Yes? He sought to break nature's own laws. Death was his, yet he placed his sacred duty in peril. His experiments. Experiments I encouraged. I am not blameless, my soul stained, yet I do not... Ah, the story, yes, the story. He wanted to open the doors between life and death, to allow the return, these mere mortals. Even though he knew that their sacrifice, their faith, their fear sustains us. Death must be the end, otherwise what use would they have for gods? They began to flock to him, what he promised, we could not match. He swelled with devotion, while we waned. Would he have let us perish? I could not take the risk, his hunger. You are lucky there are none left to force such a choice on you. Hail, lamb, last god, lonely god. I feel unburdened. Interesting. Oh! I like that relic now, that it's got all the flowers and stuff. That's so cute. I've given them all healing of some kind. You go to sleep. Monk Shu. Nope. I don't know how to tell you what to do. Dave is no longer a demon is also a very fun sentence. Okay, so we have that now. That's fixed. That's fixed. Let's go ahead and get more of that going. Hey. 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 Actually, what if I just kill Sozo right now? Yeah, what if I kill Sozo? What if I murder him? I'm murdering Sozo. He can come back later. I also do need to go do something to help them all feel better. They're all very upset with me right now. That's fine though, we'll fix it. Put you in there. Up. Put you in here. Severe weather warning. Winter comes tomorrow. Okay, so I have winter tomorrow. Do I have enough of everything for what is going on? Do I need to go ahead and do a thing to grow all the crops that are planted? Or do I wait until later today to do that? I should probably wait until later today to do that. We'll start them off with a full belly with the feast, though. Because that will at least help us not have to spend our food right now. Is there anybody I need to bring back right now? I feel like there has to be someone. I'll bring back that Dave. Ta-da! Is there anybody that I can disciple right now? Ow, sorry, I bumped the microphone. I could make Weber a disciple now. I'm doing it. Okay. I think that'll be fine. How much? We have 26. I need more, though. And you can go to bed, bud. You do not have to be conscious. Oh, okay. Oh God. Guys, don't walk over to the body and go, "Aw, you're here to break up the rocks." I hate all of them. I wrote you a little something. Wretched Kalmar, felled with ease, his power for the lamb to seize. Okay. Go to bed! Go to bed. Go to bed, both of you. Jesus. Rats, don't use a small bread knife for a large bread knife job. Should I be worried about what's happened? Or is it fine? Also, where's the mess? It's fine? What did you do? We're so lucky you live in paradise. Oh, thank you. Time, have you... Is anything broken? Roommate tried to remove her own thumb while cooking. Huh. That is indeed worse. Oh, there's a giant poop. Where's the rest of the mess? Is it you guys? Oh, not that. Feed. Feed. We're gonna kill 2 of these guys. Let's go ahead and kill this guy and the red one. It was really only a situation because her blood doesn't clot very well, but she's fine. Oh, that does make it worse. If you have blood clotting problems, that makes that like 10 times worse. Okay. Let's go for a walk. Always be careful if you've got blood clotting issues. Hello. No active quest? No? Okay. Guess I walked them here for no reason. I have gel clotting stuff for pet snails that I keep telling her she needs to get some, but it comes in very handy. Oh no, I could imagine that is super helpful for a lot of people, especially if they have issues like that. Hello, child. Can I send you back to the nursery? No. I'm dragging you back. Dave, come here. If I go there myself... Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna let them go that for a little bit longer. I'm gonna do the ritual that will grow everything that's on the farm. No, I should do that now. I should do that now. I should do that now. We're just gonna grow it all right this second. The fact that Quick Clot isn't in more first aid kits baffles me a bit, to be honest, especially because of how often it's used. I've used it. It's definitely... I wish more people would consider it a viable option for people. Because I think a lot of people think of it as like an animal thing first. They don't think of it as an option for people. Which is a little bit silly, but I also can see where their brains are when they're thinking that. Again, I don't agree, but I understand. Okay. Now I can bring the llama here. The child pooped. Nope, we're just walking. We're just going. They can go harvest all of that for the rest of the day then, because that means that we'll have a ton of food ready to go. And I'm also improving the things that we can bring back home. Cowish. I love that. Well done, youngster. Fine ranging specimen. I found a new ranch animal for you too. Yes. Give. Good to have some wool again. Did my llama Dave just immediately walk away? That's fine. I'll find him later. I just have the issue of my skin heals so slow and oh, there you are. Come with me. Opens so easily that... Sorry, I just had them talking to me. To be able to quickly force it to scab back over is also really helpful. Yes. Lamb, will you walk with me? Where are we going, Narinder? Narinder? Oh. It was here the bishops cast the chains that bound me, where they condemned me to be forgotten, to rot. I will not bore you with some long speech of betrayal or accusations over whose sin were greater. Millennia have passed, the world moves on, you have ensured this. We have been usurped and changed, death is but a change after all, you and I know this. Lamb, your work has been adequate. Here, I don't like the double laughter. I have his claw now. Gross. Where you guys going? Dave gained the Bishop of Dave trait. I've effectively made this an absurdist game by just labeling everything as Dave. Should I question my Shamara is just asleep right there? Buddy, you good? Okay, you're fine. I'll leave you to that then. Okay, that's all good. Nope, not where I wanted to go. We're gonna go ahead and queue up those meals to be made. Is there anything else I want to do? It will be winter shortly. No, I think I've done all I can do. Okay, I have 15 minutes left of stream. We're gonna go do a really tough purgatory run on one of the ones that I've already done a number of times. Because that one will take me a while, and I think that will fill out the time nicely. Let's do this one. Okay, so it's got 2 mini bosses that we have to encounter. Let's go ahead and go up this side and go to the question mark over here. Gain 1 molten heart. Sacrifice a rotten follower when resurrecting yourself, which does nothing. Drop a friendly bomb. Higher chance of relic spawning. That's a fine combo. Okay, I think the more that I've played this, the more that I agree with my assessment that I feel like Cult of the Lamb has reached, maybe not quite completely Dead Cells, but it's reached Dead Cells. Like, I'm just having fun playing the game. A lot of the stuff feels good. There's weapons that I still don't like, but that's kind of always going to be a thing. That was convenient. That's fine. We're going to ignore those extra areas just because I don't think I need to particularly care about them. We can just keep going. Nope, I'm not giving you my health. We're gonna just keep going. I'm not trying to speedrun, but if we speedrun a little bit, I won't be too disappointed. Okay. Whee! There's so much good stuff happening in this game, though. Hit everything but the thing I'm trying to hit. Yep. Whee! And now he's dead. No, we'll keep the godly one. Let's use that. I like randomizing it. I love randomization. Let's go. I could get a better weapon here. And 2 cat shops. Do I want to look for more weapons? I guess let's see what we get here. Blunderbuss would not be better. I'm gonna take the blunderbuss. That's a weird sentence. I never thought I would say that out loud. Ew. Okay, what does Cat have for sale? Let's take the spirit heart. And then we'll check for more spirit hearts by blowing everything up. None more. Okay, I'm gonna look at the weapons again. Poisoning enemies. I mean, it's gonna be one of these. Vicious ranged weapon or one that poisons. I'm gonna go with the one that does poison. Hi, Frog. What? I'm fine. Everything's fine. Sword. Or... No, we'll do the sword. Let's just skip the extra fighting areas and just do the shops just because it's fine. I don't want that one. Spirit heart. Spirit hearts. Okay. Onwards. And the reason why I got rid of the poison weapon was because we're about to fight Leshy, who is not affected by poison. So it didn't make sense to have still that on me. Ow. Whee! There we go. Doise. Oh god, what did I just do? Something happened. I'll never know. Cool. Unfortunately, Minnie, it looks like Anne has absconded to a different room. And usually if she's doing that, she's trying to get away from whatever nonsense I am spewing. So I will give her pets and I will refund your points. But I will refund your points for giving her pets because I will give her pets after stream. Because stream is also about to end shortly. But I hope you're doing well. Gambling. Well, either she's trying to get rest or she's watching the parking lot. Because for whatever reason, Anne has a vendetta against the mailman and sometimes sits in the parking lot to then watch out for the mailman. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that one. No Britishman? No, the Britishman is on the TV. She just sometimes wants to go watch for the mailman. She's a weirdo. Don't be a little dick, child. Okay, let's do a sermon for them. And then if we can find any snowmen, we could do a snowman really quickly. And then do the ritual that they've been asking for. Are there any piles of snow anywhere? Maybe not yet. We could do a drum circle really quickly. I don't want to do another run because we're going to end stream in like 4 minutes. So we're probably just going to do some housekeeping stuff around the cult. Is everybody having a good time? Are you full of sin? Oh good, you didn't go insane. Having a good time, having a good time. Dragons. No, I understand. Don't worry, I got you. I know what you mean. Actually, you know what we could do is also make sure that we take care of the animals. Nope, not that one. Feed cauliflower. Berries. Oh wait, no, I have the cow! Cow. Moo! I need to name you. I need to name you. You're named Dave. You're named Dave now. Good Dave. Have pumpkin. No, I didn't want to do that. Pet. Ascend? Ascend. Yes. Okay. Well, I'm not going to ask any questions about that one, I don't think. I don't think there's anything I could ask about that one that would not confuse me further. Snow. Is there snow pile yet for me to make snowman with? No. That's okay, we'll do it next time. Stop being a little weirdo, Midas. He's just like shuffling around like a little gremlin. I want another cowish. I could unlock one of these guys before we go. You know what? Let's complete this trio over here. About time. Where have you been? It's awfully cramped in there. Awful. If I had known I would have to suffer such conditions, I never would have agreed to any of this. But we must continue. For our suffering, the world will suffer tenfold. Okay, where are you going? Where are you going, buddy? I don't have enough flowers. How sad. This is terrible. Who is responsible for this? My shop is in shambles. Well, someone had better do something about it. Okay, I don't have enough. I don't have enough wood for that. Okay, we'll do that. Somebody will come over and do that one shortly. Go ahead and re-up on some other resources though. Oh, Midas wants to grow up. Ow! Did Midas just show up, get raised by me again? Then once he was an adult, punch me and run? I hate that man. I'm buying all of his cards. If I see that motherfucker in the dungeons again, I'm killing him. I'm killing him dead. I did him such good things, and he shows up here to cause me grief? The motherfucker. Anyways. I don't think there's anything else I can do, and it is time to end stream. God, it's so tempting to skip hardcore again next weekend to play more of this again. I have a problem, I think. I have a problem, and its name is Cult of the Lamb. I'll figure out what I'm doing eventually. Hold on, let's go ahead and grab this and go fix that guy's shop, and then we'll end after that. Because I can do that really quickly. I can do it. Meow. Now that's better. Stylish and tidy, with room for energy to flow. So, you're the lost lamb, hmm? My wife called you a shepherd, but I'm not convinced. But I suppose we may trade for wool. What do you trade for? Oh, you just trade for a whole bunch of blueprints and stuff. Okay. That will be nice in the future. But yes, for now, we're done. We save. We quit. We wait for the menu to... Yes, never mind. Whatever was causing it to hang up in days past has stopped, and now we're fine. It's all good. I don't think there's anything else to update for this week. It is almost the end of March. No. Yes. I know what month I'm in. It's almost the end of March, which means that Soup Day will be coming up in a couple of weeks. That poll will be put out closer to when Soup Day is happening. We're gonna try to keep speed running as much of this as we can. I feel like I'm not making a lot of progress, but I'm probably making some progress towards things. We'll get there. It'll slowly but surely. Anyways, I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me while I play this game. I hope that you guys are having a good time. I do really enjoy Cult of the Lamb. It is a game that I think I could come back and play over and over. I shouldn't, because that's a lot of hours that I would spend playing this game, but I could. But remember, the most important things right now are to remember to take care of yourselves, drink water, eat food, take your meds, take a shower, get some sleep, do everything you gotta do to keep yourself running. Please take care of your sleep schedule. Something's up with mine. I have no idea what. I've been waking up at absurd hours. And I've never been reminded of how well I had managed my sleep up until this week. And now that it's out of whack, I'm dying. But it's fine. I will get better. Everything will get figured out eventually. I still appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys on Sunday. I don't think there's anything else coming up, so enjoy the beginning of your weekend, the end of your week. Take care of yourselves. Do all the fun stuff. And I'll see you later. Goodbye!